Let's begin with a story. The French philosopher Denis Diderot, co-founder and contributor to the book called Encyclopédie, spent most of his life in poverty. However, in 1765, his financial situation dramatically changed. Facing the imminent wedding of his daughter and unable to afford the expenses, Diderot's plight caught the attention of Catherine the Great, Empress of Russia. An admirer of his work and a passionate bibliophile, Catherine offered to purchase Diderot's personal library for £1,000, a sum equivalent to over $150,000 today. This money allowed Diderot not only to fund his daughter's wedding, but also to indulge in a lavish purchase for himself, a striking scarlet robe. This luxurious garment, however, soon made the rest of his possessions seem dull and inadequate by comparison. Diderot noted a lack of harmony and beauty among his belongings, leading him to embark on a series of upgrades to match the elegance of his new robe. He replaced his old rug with a fine one from Damascus, adorned his home with costly sculptures, installed a grand mirror above his fireplace, and swapped his modest kitchen table and chair for more sophisticated pieces. Thus, one purchase led to the other. This phenomenon, where the acquisition of a new item triggers further spending, is now known as the Diderot Effect. It reflects a common human behavior. New purchases can lead to additional, often unplanned acquisitions in an attempt to maintain a certain aesthetic or standard. This effect can be seen in various scenarios, such as buying a new dress and then feeling the need for matching shoes and accessories. Buying a new car can lead to purchasing premium maintenance services, new seat covers, or even upgrading the garage space to better accommodate the new vehicle. It represents a cascade of consumption triggered by a single enhancement to one's possessions. So we all want to go after things which we really don't need and spend the money so that other people praise us and respect us. Modern capitalism is a pro at two things: generating wealth and generating envy. Perhaps they go hand in hand. The most challenging financial skill is learning to keep your goals stable. The danger lies in the escalation of desires, more money, more power, more prestige, that fuels ambition faster than it brings satisfaction. In this scenario, every advancement seems to push your goals even further away, making you feel perpetually behind. To compensate, you might find yourself taking increasingly greater risks. To achieve happiness, it's crucial to cultivate contentment and satisfaction. As it is said, happiness is just results minus expectations. However, this doesn't mean you should cease striving or abandon your passions. It's about balancing ambition with a sense of fulfillment and not letting ceaseless desires dictate your life. Also, it's better to avoid envy, focus on your own journey, celebrate others' successes, and cultivate gratitude for what you have. However, constantly comparing yourself to others can lead to self-doubt and dissatisfaction. Embracing contentment allows you to appreciate your own accomplishments and find joy in the present moment without longing for what others possess. As Munger said, envy is crazy. It's 100% destructive. If you get those things out of your life early, life works a lot better. It's beneficial to understand life's realities early on and concentrate on key goals such as earning respect, cultivating humility, mastering your desires, and fostering contentment. Chasing after non-essential and unnecessary things leads to endless dissatisfaction. Buffett once told a class at Georgia Tech, "When you get to my age, you'll really measure your success in life by how many of the people you want to have love you actually love you." I know people who have a lot of money, and they get testimonial dinners, and they get hospital wings named after them. But the truth is that nobody in the world loves them. If you get to my age in life and nobody thinks well of you, I don't care how big your bank account is, your life is a disaster. That's the ultimate test of how you have lived your life. In his book, 30 Lessons for Living, gerontologist Karl Pillemer conducted interviews with 1,000 elderly Americans, seeking to uncover the most significant lessons collected from their decades of life experience. He wrote, "No one, not a single person out of 1,000, said that to be happy, you should try to work as hard as you can to make money to buy the things you want. No one, not a single person, said it's important to be at least as wealthy as the people around you, and if you have more than they do, it's real success. No one, not a single person, said you should choose your work based on your desired future earning power. Also, he wrote, your kids don't want your money, or what your money buys, anywhere near as much as they want you. Specifically, they want you with them. So those elderly people cherished quality friendships, the sense of belonging to something greater, and enjoying uninterrupted, meaningful moments with their children. If you've amassed wealth through diligent effort, it's important not to harbor pride or disdain for others. Instead, embrace humility and practice generosity. There's no virtue greater than generosity. When a wealthy individual gives willingly, without seeking validation or honor, and desires respect and admiration, they should embody hospitality. Across history, renown and respect have often been earned through acts of generosity. In contrast, those who are miserly and greedy are met with disdain in this world and the next. As we navigate the complexities of modern capitalism and the attraction of endless desires, let us strive to keep our goals steady, embrace humility, practice generosity, and prioritize what truly brings us joy and fulfillment. In the end, it is not the size of our bank accounts or the possessions we accumulate that define our legacy, but the love, respect, and positive impact we leave on those around us. Subscribe for more and share the love with others.